Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments, and today our very first box opening video of Bright Lights. I'm super pumped. You guys know I don't do much spoiler seasons. I don't go all the details with Magic, Pokemon, Fab. I don't do any of that. I love to be literally 90s Rudy, where I was young and dumb. I know what you're thinking. I'm older, but I'm still dumb. But it's the same thing, and we like to go through the darkness in the valley of the shadow of cardboard. Sit back, relax, ladies and gentlemen. Video is brought to you by the patron, Shimon. That's a really cool name. Shimon? Shimon B. That's a cooler name than Rudy. I'm going to give you that. Rudy's it's just Rudy. So, obviously, and of course, keep in mind, folks, the patron gets the top card graded by PCG, which the company Rudy owns 69% of for card grading, and the official card grading company of Flesh and Blood and everything, and the only card grading company. Oh wow, these packs. Oh, these are the nice. Oh, we're away from the paper packs. Am I the only one that disliked the paper packs? I know it was environmental and it was unique, but I want the metallic. I like these paper packs. They made a mess. Anyways, so yes, look, I am hoping for a really good cold foil or something crazy. Wait, which is the front? Which is the back? That's the token. It's got to be the back. So I am hoping for something crazy so we can get it graded for the patron here. So here we go. Let's get the pack order. So we got, let's see here, 3 commons, 4 commons, 5, 6. Look at all that mechanologist goodies. Ooh, look at all the mechanologist goodies. All right, so here we go. Ooh, look at that little different framework at the bottom. Wait a minute. Okay, this is cool. All right, we're still in the commons. Okay, now we jump to the rare. We got security. And oh, what is going on with this different framework at the bottom? And our first foil common. Oh, hit it back. That's what you get. Pack 1, ladies and gentlemen, for the patron, Shimon, look at that. Legendary Teklo coming in with a heart. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I know. It is the reprint. It's not the original version, so it's not cold foil, flashy, and everything. But still, holy crap. Pack 1, Foundry Heart. It's a flippin' Teklo heart. Holy smokes. Okay. That's a great way to start the video off. Not going to downplay that. Again, first time I do these videos, I always go a little slower. I like to kind of explain. Ooh, this has a whole different vibe to it. A majestic warmers. Look at the mechs and like, holy cow. Okay, if you're old like me, Mech Warrior, PC, Windows, Mech Warrior. Anybody from the 90s, the late 90s? Mech Warrior? Is anybody else? Or am I the only old fart? All right, and of course, I love the little look at the legs on it. That's so cool for the token. All right, should I do the pull string? Because these are Japanese, right? Isn't there a pull tab? Oh, there's not a pull tab. I thought the Japanese boxes had pull tabs. I guess they don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go through here. So we got a ton of commons. The goodies don't start till kind of the middle back of the pack. There we go. Soup up. We got strength and fender bender for the common. And what? So you get 2. Wait a minute. So each pack's a double token? I don't remember that. Was that a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. Each pack's a double token in the back. I don't recall packs in the past being double tokens like that. Get a little Teklo base there. Oh man, the vibe. Look at the... Dude, is this like... I knew this was Mechanologist base, but holy smokes. Is this all mech? And lay waste. That is our foil common. And what? Whoa! What is this? What is this? What is this? Zipline. That is a cold foil, ladies and gentlemen. A Evo Zipline. It is a common cold foil. Okay. Oh, it's so much fun. These are my favorite box openings to do. The very beginning ones when Rudy has no clue what he's looking for. This could be the worst box opening ever, and I just have no idea. Because it's just, ooh, medkit. Majestic, the Evo Atom Breaker. Okay, our second Majestic. That is our foily common. Foil does not stand out much on that, which is surprising for that green. You think it would. All right, so I don't know how good this box opening is so far. I mean, we start off with a flippin' Teklo heart. Like, that alone has to be a hit, right? Like, isn't this already like a super home run box just because of that? Gigawatts. Ooh, and a foil mini force field. That's pretty looking. All right, what do we got? All right, come on, here we go. Come on, anything, come on. I can't believe we started off with like the beginning of the video with a Teklo, man. That's why. Ooh, dumpster dive. You know what these cards remind me of? Anybody, this reminds me of that District, what was it, District 7 or District 11 with the alien, that movie I watched a while back on like Netflix. Anybody even know what I'm talking about? District 9, right? Ah, crap, what was that movie? I don't remember what it was. This is what the set reminds me of. This is, dude, this is really like, holy, bright lights and Teklos. Full scrap protect. Oh my God. That reminds me of Command and Conquer, the resource guy. The old resource guy that just crawls around and scrapes the ground. Holy, I am having like childhood, teenage, lonely Rudy flashbacks. Holy cow, that is wild. Alright, scrap compactor, bull bar, Evo command center, foil rare, medical strength, and the double token in the back. Wow, this feels like a very different Flesh and Blood set. Am I the only one getting, like, I didn't realize the entire set was like mechanologist. Is there support for anything? Is it just a mechanologist themed set? I thought is it just support for mech? Heavier, ooh, steam canister, foil common, fender bender. And I love I always think Teklo Vision when I see that. Oh my God, is this only? Wow. Dude, this is like a mechanologist, like deck builder's dream set. Like, holy cow. I wonder what the draft experience would be like, because essentially it's going to be mech versus mech, right? And a full common MetX. MetX. You get it? Instead of like FedEx, MetX. Like, I feel like with this... So, what are the marvels? In the Fable? Is the Fable some mechanologist gear? I was like, Rudy has questions. Rudy Def Spring a Leak. Ratchet up. And, oh my God, no way. The Hadron Collider? Really? Are we looking for dark matter? Are we looking for the God particle? Is that what we're doing? Holy smokes. And whoa, wait a minute. A wax off? Wait. So this one did not have 2 tokens in the back. Have I been missing cards? So wax off? Wait. Did I throw some cards in the token pile? You can have other cards in that? Wait a minute. Did I miss anything? Now I'm scared. Well, no, these are all tokens. Looks like I didn't miss anything. Ooh, I like that hyperdrive. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Did I miss something? I was like, why was that Majestic in the back token slot? All right. I was like, wait a minute. God, that looks so cool with the Rebet and foil. That looks really cool. All right, here we go, folks. Scrap, engine room, and Sprocket Rocket. Sprocket Rocket. Let's go. Sprocket Rocket. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. All right, recharge. Mechanical strength. Heavy artillery. Ooh. Scrap trader for the foil Majestic. Look at this creepy guy. It's like the Star Wars guy. You walk in the shop and he's selling you pod racing supplies. Anybody? Oh man, I'm old. I'm sorry, everybody. So we are in the second half of box 1. Again, this is the first video tour on any new set. I like to explore a little bit. I like to kind of get my feet wet, get a vibe for the set. Canister, the bull bar. Hey, the old razzle dazzle, huh? That's a really cool look. That looks like cyberpunk style right there, man. That's a nice feel to it. So, okay. So I was not aware that the literal entire set of bright lights. Whoa, firewall. Penetration script. And a backup protocol. Wow. Okay. I remember the first time back in 2019, 2020 range, when I saw somebody build and play a mechanologist deck. Oh my gosh, I am old. Deck. And I first watched someone navigate that deck. God, look at that firewall. That is really cool looking. Dude, that is really neat looking. The first time I saw someone navigating a mech deck, and they were like, the way they were using their cards and then hitting the boosts, and the way they were swinging, the way they were doing their combos, and they would boost up to some crazy combo. Like, my brain was so infatuated with that gameplay style. Like, it really was, I mean, what's this? Why is it 2 identical cards? How do you, all right, we're pulling a magic here. James, what are we doing with that, man? Why are we getting back-to-back duplicates? Not even different foils or variants. I just remember that, man. It was a really, what was that? Oh, the base arm. I just remember certain things that just stood out to me in that moment. I will never forget that. Rare, a ratchet up again, and the old panel beater for the foil common. So I guess I need to check these back cards because it looks like sometimes those tokens are replaced with other cards. And that was not something I was aware of. That definitely made me go, wait a minute. Okay, so heavy artillery. Ooh, Annihilator engine for the Majestic. That is ridiculous looking, but okay. And the foil common gas guzzler with some hyperdrive and a bunch of nothing. So I have to say, it looks like box one, we came out of the gate with a cold foil. We came out of the gate with our Teklo Hearts, legendary. And it looks like the rest of the box has been pretty soft since. Hydraulic press and the old bull bar foil rare. Looks like most of the excitement was the very, very beginning of the video. Hoping box two, there's something else. I mean, so I'm assuming, because Teklo, just like the tunic, has been, every time it's reprinted, I'm assuming it's not being reprinted in the, ooh, tick-tock clock. Look at the detail in the artwork on this card. Anybody? Jeez, that is insane looking. Foil common. Anyways, I'm assuming you can't get, even though the Teklo Heart is legendary, I'm gonna assume you can't get a Teklo Heart in cold foil. Is that am I correct to assume that? Because I don't think they reprint, because the reprint policy, I don't think Flesh and Blood reprints the cold foils, even when a card needs to be reprinted for playability. If I understand correctly, and again, I am stupid, so I do make mistakes. I could be wrong, but if I understand the... Oh, God, that looks cool. Okay. So that's box one. I guess at the beginning of this video, we just came out swinging with that Teklo Heart, man. That set the tone for the video, and then it was kind of all downhill from there. So at this point in time, I'm going to assume the patron's going to want the Teklo Heart, the one to hand up for me to hand off to the graders to get graded for free. I'm going to assume that's the that's going to be the card he's going to want graded. Now again, we could get a flashier cold foil in box two here, but I'm pretty skeptical because again, we're going to need a legendary or a fable to really, I mean, it's still a heart. A Teklo Heart is always going to be worth something. I mean, that is such an iconic card for the mech. Like, is there anything else that's best in slot for the Teklo? Like, I'm sorry, for the mech? I don't, like, do people play Tunic over that? I don't think they do. Like, I think people prefer the Heart for the mech builds, right? Ooh, Protocol, our first Majestic. And starting off foil common. And a nice little hyperdrive. So, anyway, so let's see if we can get some other craziness. Alright, it's rare. We got, ooh, Majestic. Ooh, the Soul Tower. That's pretty wild. And an Outpace. Alright, let's see what else we got coming on here. Here we go, everybody. Alright, here we go. Bull Bar. We got the old Firewall and a 0 to 50. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What is this? Whoa. Okay, so hang on. When we've been getting hits, we've been getting some of these Majestics in the back token slot. And this is not a mech card. This is interesting. This is interesting. Is this almost like a different slot? Like, I'm like, this is me getting like, wait a minute. So the double token slot in the back can be replaced with different pools? Am I gathering this correctly? Am I like, I'm trying to understand. I could be screwing up here. Foil rare. And I could be missing marvels in the commons or something like that, but I was like, wait a minute, is that the slot where we're pulling some craziness? Like, I'm getting... This is Rudy getting skeptical now. Am I missing out on something? Scrap, yeah, the old razzle dazzle. Oh! Oh! Okay. Charging rods. Cold foil. It is a common. Action equipment. I have to look into... I don't even... So that is a different framework at the bottom. So in bright lights, there's action equipment? Instant equipment. Wait a minute. So, if you have base legs equipped, transform this... Huh. Alright. And again, Shimona, if you want more than one card grade, the first card we can grade for free for you. I can hand it off for you. If you want, both of them or all of them, graded or something, the same, just let me know. You can send me a message on there. And I'll set that up for you. Keep in mind, on cards that I hand over to the graders, we do put the official Alpha Investments Holo security sticker on the back after they grade it. And I'll sign the back of the slab usually, is what happens after they do all the grading and stuff like that. And so you'll know if a card came from a Rudy box opening video. Not that, you know, some people don't care, but some people think it's pretty cool. It's kind of just a nice little memory and everything. So that'll be a nice little fun treat. No, well, that's weird. Hydraulic press for foil rare. This set feels like a very different Flesh and Blood set, man. Is anybody else getting that vibe? Like, this doesn't feel like a normal Fab set, man. Like, holy crap, this feels a little different, man. Doesn't have the same vibe that like Dynasty, Outsiders, and Dusk Till Dawn had. Maybe it's just so heavy and only support for like one thing. I don't know. We got rare, the old torque tuned, Majestic Annihilator engine again, but I want to see a Marvel or something. Like some of the extended. If I'm missing some extended arts or Marvels, I want to see how they're gonna do them in this one, because I feel like they're gonna have to do them differently or something, right? Unless I missed it, and you guys are yelling at me in the comment sections. You guys do that sometimes. Everyone's like, Rudy, you missed it. It's in the second card to the front. You're skipping over the commons. You missed it. You know, that happens. Sometimes I miss some craziness, and Idiot Rudy does that. Evo Smoothbore. Ooh, Hyper Scraper. Scrapper? Foil Majestic. That is our second Foil Majestic of the video. So we're getting towards the home stretch here. This is it, folks. We only have one little stack of packs left. Box 2, I mean, we did get a cold foil. Can't really complain that much, but I'm hoping for something else. I guess box 1 with that legendary really, it's gonna make it a little tough to beat when you start the video off with a heart. The old Teklo heart. All right, here we go, everybody. There's a little head there. Dissolving Shield. Big Shot. Soup Up. And the old Dumpster Dive. Okay, so here's a good example. Look at this. Behind the Dumpster Dive foil common, we ended up with a wizard card. A foil Majestic wizard card. Wait a minute. What's the card number on these? Is that slot? Those are really high cards. Is this like the list slot? And this is the only slot that has random other things? Foil Majestic. Huh. Really cool. I'm learning here. I'm learning. Rudy's learning how to be less stupid. All right, folks, let's continue. See if we get something else great. Ooh, Polarity Reversal Script. And the Bull. And the old Junkyard Dog for the foil common. And look at that. There it is. Look at that. Draconic Illusionist. So again, we had a Majestic in that weird slot. Okay, so there's definitely something going on with that back slot. Because that's the only slot that appears to be pulling cards that are not support for Mechanologists. Okay, I'm learning something here. Foil common, and of course you usually get your double tokens. But sometimes you don't get double tokens. You get some other surprising things there, which is quite interesting to say the least, everybody. Firewall, Ratchet Up. Ooh, look at that. Dive Through Data. Now that is a beautiful card. Wow. Those pinks and reds, man, on the hollows and foils, man, boy, they always come to life, don't they? Man, they always look good. All right, here we go, everybody. Rare, Spring a Leak rare, and a foil rare Firewall. Beautiful card. Teklo and some legs. Definitely a different vibe to Flesh and Blood set. They really changed it up with this set. Holy smokes. It's kind of nice. Like, the more I'm... Ooh, Tickety Talk. Foil Majestic. Oh, God, look at that. Megahertz script. Oh, my God, that looks so cool, man. That looks so wild. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that looks so wild. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, gas up. Here we go. Engine room. Hopper. And the old fender bender for the foil common. And a little hero. Some little hero tokens back there. Nothing too crazy there at all. Okay. All right, here we go. Get through these commons. All right, ready, everybody? Here we go. Rare, heavy. Ratchet Up again. And we got the old lay waist for the foil common. And the beautiful dash. All right, well, we're down to the last few packs. This video is coming to a close. It'll be up to the patron to see what they want to have graded there. I appreciate all the kindness and support, everybody, as we continue our journey through the 2023... Gas up, that's neat. That reminds me of Fallout. 2023 uncertain bear market, turbulent times of the world that we live in, everybody. Always a bunch of negativity and drama out there, but the world still is a beautiful place. And there's a foil rare, nice little motorcycle. And again, I encourage everyone to always try to do good and surround yourself with good people and positivity, and it will lead you to a better life. And life can be very challenging with bad things happening, but I encourage everyone to always stay the course and be positive. Things are never as bad as they seem out there. Thanks again, everybody. If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna have to say we got to grade the Foundry Heart, unless the patron wants these 2 cold foils, or even one of these Majestic. But that Foundry Heart, I feel like that has to be the graded card. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, remember, this is where we're at. We're mid-October 2023. We just went through the Doctor Who release for Magic the Gathering. Very successful. We're going through the drama of Ravnica Remastered and Amazon dumps. Disappointing. And we are a couple weeks away from the launch of the infamous Sorcery Beta coming to the market in the United States here. And Rudy will be revealing his nude exclusive promo, or I'm not sure if I can show the nude promo on YouTube. I got to look into that about the art thing. It's just art, right? You can show artwork, or is it going to get pulled or something? I don't know how that works. So that's all I got, folks. Have a beautiful day out there, and thanks for watching.